Hi everybody and welcome to another episode of the Quiver Quickie. My God.
Pwede na kumain.
Pwede na kumain. DLSU beats Adams
Kumukulo yung
87
kumukulo yung tiyan ko kanina.
77. You know what? Before the game, I was with Vic and another friend. Pangalan natin Luigi.
Oh, Luigi.
Luigi. Oo.
Pwede rin si Luis. Pwede rin si Luis. Pwede rin si Luis.
Sabi ko, Vic, wala pa tayong game na tinatambakan natin.
Oo,
Any
tama.
opponent.
Parang wire to wire na
Oo.
medyo comfortable.
Sabi ko, parang I would want, kahit once this season, to have a comfortable game.
Yeah.
And although the game wasn't as comfortable, I mean, 10 points is not a big lead anymore, especially nowadays. Still, to be up by 15, 16 points, and to have enough room, I think played a big role for LaSalle. But more than the big room, I think I was most impressed by the defense. Vic, you can talk about the defense a little bit more.
Agree. Sobra kasi it really set the tone, especially first quarter, when we didn't need to double Padrones down low. Ang laking bagay kasi it really, ako personally, nasira yung diskarte ni NU when we were able to defend yung offense nila from the low post. They shifted a little bit, nag-ball screen sila to allow Padrones and Palacielo to get the ball at the start of the paint area, which is naka-score si Padrones doon, but mas adjustable na yun compared getting the ball from the low post, and one-on-one individually nakaka-score sila as we have seen nung elimination round games natin. Today wala yun. So naging
konti lang.
Naging one-dimensional in a way si NU na nauwi sila kay Jake Figueroa, carrying the burden most of the buong laro kasi nga wala silang makuwang puntos from the low post doon sa dalawang even kay Omer dyan, wala rin sila makuwang puntos from there. So naging one-sided sila, and it really favored us kasi mas nakapag-concentrate tayo defensively on what we need to do, and yan. So may game pa tayong Saturday.
Yeah.
We're still alive.
And I think one of the good things I saw, Vic, was at least in this game, kung nagkamali tayo defensively for whatever reason on the low post, binibigay na natin yung points. Like alam mo yun yung nagkamali ng switch, sige, bigyan na natin yung 2 points. Let's go back on offense and let's try to hit the shot.
We didn't allow them to move the ball as much. Tama kayo. Parang yun nga, kung magkamali man, sige, bigay mo na, rather than allowing NU to get their rhythm, makakuha ng extra pass and make shots from those extra passes. Kumbaga, nakakakuha sila ng rhythm for that, but tama ka, on this game, we just allow them, sige, score ka na. And then let's bawi tayo next sequence.
I also think that NU's intensity at the second and third quarter was a little too much for the second and third quarter. Medyo, tingin ko napagod na sila coming into the fourth quarter. Although they were able to cut our lead down, we had a lot of composure in the fourth quarter when we were, even though that they were pressing LaSalle, we found a way to break it. Save again, 1 or 2 mistakes won't break the game. Nagkamali I think it was Earl in the inbound. Okay, sige, give them the 2 points. Let's try again. And then we had 4 straight possessions of Mason doing the right pass to the inbounder, and eventually
even kay JC, ang ganda nung natin nun kay JC
3 points to JC.
3 points si JC plus yung off the low post na nag-post na siya. He was able to score back-to-back layups, which prompted NU to call a timeout.
Oo, kasi na-mismatch sila doon
Di nila in-expect na the JC will be able to score off those mismatches.
Oo, so the Green Hills boys played very well today. JC played, I think, 9 points.
Lahat maganda, lahat nagambag.
I think we have a new
Yun yung important.
LP69. Luis Pablo 69.
Maganda.
Defensively.
I think siya yung naka-blanca kay Omer dyan.
Tama ba?
Siya yung naka-blanca kay Omer dyan. Pati yung foul kay Jolo Banansala na missed 2 free throws. Kasi it was supposed to be a dunk also, pero dahil Luis challenged the shot, Luis committed the foul, pero it resulted to Manansala missing 2 free throws in the process.
All right. So now both teams backs against the wall.
Yep.
Whoever loses is out of the UAAP
Babakasyon na.
and makes it to the UAAP finals. And the pressure is on. Vic, do you think that the pressure got to NU today?
Oo naman, definitely. Kasi they are the top team entering the Final Four. And yun nga, added pressure na they beat us twice in the elimination round. And yun, so pati back-to-back losses sila.
Oo.
Kasi ang last game nila ng elimination round, which was parang 1.5 to 2 weeks ago,
Yes. Oo.
they also lost di ba, to UST, and now they lost also to us. So definitely, although may pressure pa rin naman from us syempre kasi we need to win.
Yeah.
Pero I think mas yung pressure na kay NU since they're the top team entering the Final Four.
And we showed our composure down the stretch. Alam mo, I was also talking to one of our friends, si Luis. Sabi ko,
Si Luis, grabe si Luis grabe.
Grabe si Luis.
Sipag magtrabaho na ni Luis, nanonood, pero nagtatrabaho.
Si Luis,
Sipag din si Luis Bilib ako dun.
Titripan lang natin I said, parang I think Mason needs, parang I need a Mason Amos 3-point shot. The big one towards the end.
It was really, happy ako na hindi siya tumira.
Yes.
Kasi first half, he missed a lot, pero open. So sabi ko, just keep shooting. I hope hindi mawala yung aggressiveness niya.
Oo.
Kasi parang I think 3 to 4 misses nung first half na open shots.
Yeah,
pero sabi ko, just keep shooting and eventually it paid off on those crucial moments ng fourth quarter.
Oo, and instead of hitting it 3, nag-ISO siya, tapos nag-pull up
Di ba? Parang ayaw ng kick out, akin na to. Ayaw ng kick out, akin na to. One-on-one ko si Padrones.
Oo. And balanced performance today.
Yep.
Absolutely balanced performance
yes.
across the board. Everyone contributed.
Superb.
Great performance. But Jacob still had to make a tough shot with 2 minutes to go to put us
to practically
seal the game.
Yeah.
Alright.
Actually, yung 3 points yung makalalag din.
No, that was big.
Seal the game din.
Yeah, that was very big.
I'm not sure if that was off Jacob or of it was Kian's pass. So either way, hindi, Jacob
Somebody.
Baka Jacob din yung nagpasa kay JC for that open 3 sa corner.
Okay, so the team's complete now. Unfortunately, we don't have any news yet, but LeBron Daip did not play today.
Yeah.
Still, but the team's complete for the first time since the first round. And we
now... yung game din niya sa first round Yun yung last game. Tama, di ba?
Di ba si Kian got out?
Hindi, tama. NU first round nga yung kompleto tayo.
Last time kompleto tayo. NU first round.
That was the last time na kompleto tayo.
So, okay. So, that's the lay of the land. We'll have another episode to talk about in a little bit more detail this big win by the Archers against the Bulldogs. So, I am not going to say what time the game is on Saturday. Nabara na ako ng isang commenter in the last episode. But we're definitely playing on Saturday.
Yeah,
so, let's just need to... So, it all depends on the final score of the game between UP and UST, which is about to start right now. So, thank you for listening to the Quiver Podcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our pages. And please support on Saturday. Thank you for listening, and Animo Lasal.